Hello, welcome back to vlog number 2. I'm not going to keep numbering them each time, but just thought I would, The past couple days have not been great. My mood has plummeted. It feels like I'm back to how I was before my thoughts to recover. I'm feeling very down and feeling very hopeless and like I'm not actually gonna do anything. I'm just stuck, and my dissociation is really bad at the moment, especially, I still want to recover. I've just got a lot of the negative thoughts coming in with it, but my dissociation is really stopping me from a lot of it because I can't connect to the world. I can't connect to myself. I'm so confused. I can't think. And I've not really picked up my camera for vlogging in a couple of days because I just feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. And I know that when you start something new, you generally don't have any idea what you're doing, but it just feels so much harder right now. And because I'm currently so nervous about vlogging around other people, or even my boyfriend who I tell anything and everything to, I'm still extremely nervous and self-conscious when vlogging. And he's through the house just now and I'm pretty nervous, but I'm trying to get over it. But it's just, I think that is kind of holding me back a bit from being able to continue with the videos and vlogging and stuff. But I also just I don't know what I'm supposed to vlog. I don't know what I'm supposed to document. I can't think properly because my brain isn't working enough or functioning enough for me to figure out a plan of what I want to put in a video or something. I have no idea, and it's really frustrating and really stressful because I just want to be able to do this stuff. I just don't know what to do, and I don't really know how to get out of it. And sometimes I wonder, maybe I'm not actually dissociated, maybe this is just what real life feels like. But I don't think that's the case. I know a big part of probably why I have dissociation is because I have essentially disconnected myself from my feelings and my thoughts many years ago, and because I wouldn't really allow myself to feel emotions. I would just kind of shove them down and hope that they would go away or something. And I think because of that, it's caused me to separate myself. My consciousness has separated from my body in a way, and so I feel very, very disconnected. The world doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like it exists. I don't feel like I exist. Thinking is difficult, even about small things. It feels like I'm in somebody else's body, or I'm in a movie or something, and I'm just looking in somebody's life. I'm not actually controlling it. I just feel like I'm a passenger. I have no control or say. And I know that that's just the way that my mind works at the moment. But it just feels it's very frustrating because I just don't really know how to fix it, how to work on it. I am going to start meditating every day, or at least get a few minutes of that in every day, so that I can maybe try and ground myself more. But I never found that grounding myself really worked. But to give it a try, really. I also have discovered my belief in angels. I was sat last night on Instagram, and a few numbers came up, like repetitive numbers. Hold on, I'll get it. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen my post about it. This is what came up. Loads of 3s and 2s. I felt significance to it. I felt like there was something about it that I just needed to find out. And I had looked into angel numbers before, but I never really fully believed in them. But when I looked it up, it's just bang on. That's the only phrase I can really think of at the moment. It just speaks exactly to what I feel and what I think right now, or what I'm experiencing more than anything. I'm going to read it to you. So it says, the 2 and 3 combination is a message that the Ascended Masters are working with you as co-creators in your new project, idea, or lifestyle choice. And obviously I've made the lifestyle choice to recover and to get better. And then it says, they want you to know that everything will work out well for you, even though at times you may feel a sense of trepidation, which I feel like I'm in just now, because I'm worried about everything not working out right, and I'm scared that it's all gonna go back to the way it was, and nothing's gonna work out. It finishes saying, you were asked to relax knowing that your angels are organizing the best for you and love and support you. It speaks very true to my situation right now, and because it was so exact, it was very similar to me. It's really the best I've got for you. Earlier on today, my battery was at charge of 77%, and I thought, I'm gonna have to look that up, because I felt significance to it. And it says, angel number 77 indicates that you have listened to divine guidance and are now putting that wisdom to work in your day-to-day life. Your desires and wishes are coming to fruition in your life as a direct result of your actions and positive attitude to life, and the time has come to reap the rewards for your diligence and determined efforts. You are being commended by the angels as your successes are inspiring and uplifting. You are helping and teaching others by being a positive example for others to follow. That's cute for one. So if I actually am doing that for anyone, then oh my god, I could cry. But anyway, yeah. And it goes on to say that number 77 indicates that you are being congratulated and your efforts have been well noted by the angelic and spiritual realms. You are on the right life path and are living and serving your divine life purpose as guided. Due to your efforts, discernment, and good choices, your just rewards are on the way into your life. Your angels ask you to keep up the great work. It says it's a very positive sign and tells you to expect miracles to occur in your life. So I feel very strongly about all this, because I just thought it was funny that yesterday I had the 2s and 3s, and that was basically saying that they're, looking out for me, and they're there to support me and guide me and whatever. And then today it was like, well, you're doing good, and good things are coming your way, and I'm just holding on to that. It gives me hope, and it gives me reassurance that it is, and especially in this time right now where I've kind of gone back down again, it makes me feel more ready to trust the universe, and not everyone believes in this kind of thing, because I didn't for a long time. I didn't see how any of it could be possible, and that's fine, Either we all come to realize our beliefs at some point, or we just don't, but that doesn't really matter. Your beliefs are your own. That's cool. I'm just trying to keep looking forward, keep going, keep working on myself, be kind to myself, and just be forgiving to myself, and try in these moments to work on being my own best friend and being there for myself while I'm going through this, instead of bashing myself and hating myself and finding reasons to bring myself back down when I should be trying to build myself up. Good evening here once again, sitting here because I have no better place to be. So today we went to what was a riding school, which is now a livery yard. It's one that I used to go to, or the first riding school I went to as a kid. I wanted to see if they would have a job going, whether they were still a riding centre or a livery yard, and they're very small, so help is not necessarily likely, or not, I mean it's not likely. What she said was that one of her liveries has given her a hand, but she possibly might need help at some point, so she took my name and number so that if she needs me, she can call me. Who knows, that might be something I can do. Give her a hand with her horses and her livery, especially because it's winter just now. As we were about to leave, I went over to one of the horses that was there and gave him a nice cuddle, and it was one of the nicest things I've done for quite a while. Just being able to give him a cuddle and strokes, and it just felt so natural to me, as it kind of is anyway. It just felt good to finally be around horses again, so that was good. However, clearly allergic, because my face went up in a hive. I think it possibly is still in a slight hive. And then I also had a swollen lip. So I'm allergic to horses, which I kind of knew all along, but I think it's just been maximised because I've not been around horses in a long time. I don't really care. It's not going to stop me from hugging horses or anything. Just take some antihistamines and hope that that will do. So that's one thing that I will maybe be able to do at some point. I just want to say as well, I'm still struggling to know what to record or what to vlog, because I'm not used to it yet. You just have to bear with me for a little while before I kind of have a feel for what I'm doing and stuff. So I look clearly stunning. Can't be bothered to change my hair or anything. So this is the me that you get. Plus I'm really just another not so great day today. Just feeling once again pretty hopeless. Unfortunately, I generally want things to happen like now. I hate waiting for things. I hate having to wait for ages for something to come up or whatever, because I'm just really impatient. I hate it. I hate being like this because it just makes everything so much harder, because it's like I just want things to happen now, and if things don't happen now then I get upset which is pretty pathetic, I know, but I just get frustrated, and I end up wanting to give up because I feel like nothing's gonna work out or nothing's gonna happen, nothing blah blah. I hate being this way because it doesn't really feel great when in this situation, because I just end up making myself feel pretty crappy because I'm just kind of expecting things to happen in no time at all, but that's not really how the real world works. I'm just feeling down about it, which is really annoying. I feel so pathetic saying that, but it is the truth.